Ah, welcome to the show. Here we go. Hey, it's Friday night, people. 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central Time, where I'm at. All these time zones really get me confused. I don't know. Um, but anyway, um, I was gonna play a little video before. How do I do that, Bobby? Where you at? How do I wanted to play a little intro video, the one that I have. Let me see if Bobby can do that. All right, let me see if I can get him to work with that magic. Bobby, I'm going to send you the file I want you to share on the show here. I have not figured out how to do it correctly, but let me get that one. It's one that Andy made for us with the. I like it. It's one that Andy made with us or for us rather. We can use this on any show that we do here on YouTube. Now, where is it at though? It's on desktop. Why can't I find it? Is that weird? It's on desktop and it's not there. So where's it at then? Okay, hold on. Let me clear out of here. Let me minus that. I'm gonna find it. There it is right there. That's it right there. So now why can't I find it? Okay, so let me get the Skype back up here and we'll just do this. Can I copy it from there or do I gotta go more things and then copy it this way? Go down here and paste. That work? Nope, that didn't work. Huh. Okay. So now let me see. Wish I had this figured out a little bit better. But no, I can't do that. That's too easy to do for me. Oh, that's a video. That's why. Okay, let's go to video then. Pictures and videos or videos by themselves. There we go. All right. What is that now? Download. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, now where is that? Ah, it's right there. Okay, then let's do this. Let's drag it over here. Move over here to videos. Aha. There you go. Oh, I didn't want to delete the file. Okay, now let me see here. Skype. So will that go on there now? Ah, there. All right, Bobby. Now when you get this, what I want you to do, I want you to put that on the screen. It's the intro video that Andy made. Okay. Now where is this at? Oh, that's another message. Oh boy, I'm trying to keep up with these Skype messages. Makes it impossible. Oh, I was going to check with Carol see if she wants to join us today. Hey, Julie, how you doing? All right, hey, Julie, I got something for you. You always ask for more cowbell. What do you got? Yeah, gotta have more cowbell. I was here. I was trying to get Bobby to do a yeah, I got that just for you, Julie. Yeah, he said you gotta have more cowbells. He had that one meme he had up on Facebook, and thought, heck, I'll order one of those just for fun. All right. So I also got a turntable, a record player, and I ordered an album from my band, The Empty Pockets, and it's the Outside Spectrum, their studio they have in Ohio. I think it's in Ohio or Chicago, one of those. Anyway, I think it's Chicago actually. And but Outside Spectrum is their studio, and they had an album named that, and I had the CD part, the CD album, but they made a vinyl record, and it's a lavender, kind of a pink purple type of thing. Hey Charles, how you doing? All right, Charles, Bobby, and Julie is here. Guys, who wants readings? Doing readings tonight. Ready? You guys ready? I had fun last night. I won't tell who, but I did a reading for somebody, and heck, I don't know how I got that, but anyway, I got everything right. Or I get a lot of it right. I'll put it that way. We're not going to who, because that's private business. But here, uh, we're all we're all friends, and you can raise your hand if you want a reading. All right, we're gonna do 4 cards. What I want everyone to do, one at a time, I want you to put the color of the card. So for the major arcana would be green, abundance is blue, emotions is pink, action is purple, and um, thought is yellow, right? Thought is yellow, I think. Yeah. So what I want you to do is put your color that's on your mind right now. Yeah. Thought is yellow. Okay. So there you go. So put your okay. So that's one that's deck I'm using the angel card. Um so you set blue for you, Bobby, okay? Um green for Julie. Charles, do you have a card, a color? We're gonna do Bobby reading first since he was here first, and Julie, you'll be second if that is okay. And first, Bobby, I want you to focus for a minute on what you need to know, what you need the message of your what you're needing to know. And I'm asking the greater source, the Holy Spirit. I'll say Holy Spirit because that's what I believe in. And so I'm asking the Holy Spirit for the message to give to you. Okay. I know you're connected as well to God and the Holy Spirit, so you have a very good connection, and you already probably get messages beyond these cards. But go ahead and play along with me, and you ask your spiritual guide, the Holy Spirit, or your angels, or your spiritual guides, whoever you want, and whatever you want to call that, source or whatever. And nobody else believes in the same thing. That's personal. We're all different here. We all have different opinions about things. Let's just uh, keep peaceful and not be fighting about what's right or what's wrong or what's this or what's that. Because the sad part is, being human, we don't have all the answers. All right. All right. Now, we have parts of the answer, or answers, and all of our parts together, we might actually learn something. All right, Bob, you got your cards. There we go. Shuffle, cut deck. Got 4 cards. All right, first card. I was just with Julie's reading, but it's not. she'll, she'll get the right one. Uh, First card, Bobby. Intuition and insight. Number 18. Bobby, were you able to get that video on Skype? I sent you. You can do it after the reading. Intuition and insight. What I think that is for you, Bobby, is that you are working on your gifts, but some reason you are struggling with understanding the gifts. And basically what that means is that we all have that blockage sometimes. We all have the issue of, is that real? You know? Um, and so I think for you, Bobby, with the intuition and insight, we'll read what the card says exactly, or when I send you the picture, you can read it and discover what it actually says, word for word. And for anyone expecting Maureen here, Maureen is not on this show. I don't know why the uh, Facebook does that or whatever, because I only select my channels, and I am the owner of this channel, so I don't know why Maureen is coming up, but she does 2 shows, and somehow the setting expects her to be here. And if that's okay with everybody else, I'm okay with it. I ain't going to try to worry about it. And so you want to be patient with that kind of thing too. Maureen was making a joke about it the other day. And look, oh look, I'm on the video when she wasn't on the video. But full of emotion. So you're struggling with some emotion stuff, but there are wonderful people who wish to help you. So now the 4 means you're like right in the middle with this card. You're right in the middle, dealing with some internal questions that you're struggling with. Don't be afraid to um, reach out and ask for help for these questions you have. All right. Now, again, dealing with your emotions, dealing with your intuition and insight, and dealing with your emotions together. All right. Those 2 cards together, one right after another. A green, a pink, a green is the next one. But here's the next one. Review and contemplation. And number 20. And what's interesting is you had picked this one of my lineup cards I do every day. You had picked this particular card out of the lineup. You said that's my card that I like in the lineup. You did that the other day, I think. And so that's interesting. It winds up in your reading right here. So, but now with the insight and intuition, again, you got some internal work and have faith in what you believe in. Okay, not talking about necessarily religious aspects. I'm talking about your gifts. Okay, you know you have gifts. Don't be shy to use them. Don't be afraid to explore. Hi, everyone. How you doing? All right. Uh, I don't know if you have time for a reading. We can do a reading for you after Julie. And Bobby, you have a blue card. You said blue, so one did show up in your reading. healer of abundance. All right. And so here's what you have. I have intuition and insight. I can't read the writing on this in this lighting, so we're gonna have to take a picture of it and I'll send it to you. And then you can decide what you think about it. See, I got it. Yeah, okay. I was playing with the camera today, so I hope it's gonna turn out right. I thought I saw something on here, Bob, on the camera settings on this new phone. I had something about a 360 option. Basically, you use the front and back camera together, like in the driving, you know? Okay, I gotta do that again. That didn't turn out right. Dang it. Do it again. I'm not really a perfectionist, but I try to make things right. That doesn't mean I'm a perfectionist, does it? I'm nowhere near a perfectionist. There we go. That's better. All right. So, insight and intuition. All right. So, let's see what it says. Okay. Your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now. So, you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others. And don't allow fear or worry to guide your ways. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for now. So, what I was telling you about internal struggle, that was without even reading the card first. All right, so you're having an internal wrestling match in your mind and in your soul about everything you're learning about UFOs, whatever it is that you're learning about. You're having a challenge to uh, understanding them. What I'm asking you to do is this with the paranormal, with the UFOs, accept it for one. You don't have to lose your faith to believe in any of it. Um, the aliens and UFOs, we don't know who they are, we don't know what they are. Some could be evil, some could be good. And yeah, this is for Bobby, Julie. And so I know everyone probably went to sleep already. But anyway, um, so what you need to understand is that we are spiritual beings, and you already know this. So don't fight it, don't struggle with it. And the spiritual things like paranormal stuff, you can try to understand it. I'm not saying go overboard and, you know, whatever, don't try any strange experiments or anything like that, but definitely research it. Definitely kind of look into what you are trying to experience, and especially if you're getting messages from anyone that you know. All right, so now the other one is now with that intuition and insight, remember, you are your best leadership and guide. Okay, so I'm just helping you understand that right now. So there are, and the four emotions, the same thing. The first line of, oh wait, no, we read that one with that one. Never mind. Okay, four emotions. There are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you haven't, oh wait, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. So, like I said, you're struggling with the understanding of the abilities that you have. All right. And that's what I was trying to say in the first card. All right. So look around you. Daydreaming or gazing within is a healthy way to get clarity. In other words, meditation, as long as you act upon your dreams. So don't be afraid to explore what you are looking for. All right. And number 20 for the next card, and review and contemplation. You've accomplished a great deal in your life, even if you don't think so. Sometimes we don't always think that we've done very much at all in life, but you did. You have, and you are still going to be doing great things. So don't stop now. And you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. There you go again. Be the real you. So don't struggle with the understanding of things, but understand things. All right, if that makes any sense. So don't overthink it, basically, is what I'm saying. Don't overthink it. All right, Healer of Abundance is a blue card, which is the one you called for the color. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time. uh, Again, I'm glad I'm reading this on the phone. The card I wouldn't be able to see at all. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open minded and nurturing. Interesting. I like that. All right, now let's turn that up a little bit. All right. So there you have it, Bobby. Um, don't be shy in your gifts. You have gifts, use them, and get help from others, but be careful with how you are working on that help, so be cautious. But definitely, I gotta find Bobby and the Skype list. Hold on. Send that to another person. They'll think I'm crazy. Okay, why didn't it go there? Okay, hold on now. Okay, share. Skype. There we go. Okay, what happened here? Okay, we're gonna find Bobby. Why isn't it going there? This is weird. Now this isn't working. What the heck happened here? Okay, share. Okay, you damn phone. Let's do this right, or we're gonna be tossing you in the trash. But is this the Bobby? Or is this the church people in groups? It's not. I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, this ain't right. Oh God, this is dumb. All right. This is not working, Bobby. I don't know why it's not working this way. What the fuck is going on here? Now I'm getting mad. Now I'm really getting mad. Why isn't that working? Okay, then I'll do it Messenger then. If you don't want to do it that way, you bastard. Okay, there we go. Well, Skype isn't going to work, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. Bobby, see if you got that or not. Okay, anyway, back to business now. You should have it on Facebook now. They don't want to go on Skype. I don't know why. I don't know why. I was trying to send that other thing on Skype. They didn't want to go. You got the video part on Skype. Okay, Julie, you said green. All right. So think of your message, what you want to hear. And Bobby, look at those cards and see if they mean anything to you. Okay? And compare with what you know about the spiritualistic aspect of things that you know of. And think about your abilities, which you might not even know you have, which I think you should really talk to somebody and explore some of that stuff. I wouldn't recommend it being a pastor because you're not going to believe in what you're talking about. But talk to a person, a close friend that we know, and discuss some of the things that you might need to understand. All right. And again, you don't have to be deciding, um, you know, your spiritual faith and this spiritual activity that we're doing here. It's not a again, it's not a competition. We're a community. We're all a community. All right. Um, even here. Well, look at that. I like that, man. All right. All right. Julie got the jackpot. Julie should go to Reno, Nevada and play some slots. She'd probably win. Uh, I don't know if Julie likes to gamble. Though. She might not like gambling. But anyway, Julie, your first card was green. Seeing clearly. All right, number 12. Seeing clearly. Which you're helping us do that um, with your little podcast that you're working on, your news story, your books, and everything that you're working on. I don't want to say little as in being disrespectful. I mean, compared to the big internet, right? My little show is little. So anyway, healer of thought. We'll go through them one by one, but if you guys don't mind me taking time to do that way, healer of thought. I know a lot of people might not have a lot of time, but we're gonna try that. All right. Right. Well, I lived in California all my life. We used to go to Reno, Nevada. Of course, I was young then. A new beginning, number 0. Brand new, the first card. A new beginning. So don't worry about reading it. I'm going to send you the picture, and we're going to go over it anyway. Okay. We'll go through it there, and then purple, which is action. 3 of action. I don't know about this particular saying on this card, but anyway, we're going to take it. We'll take it as it is. There might be something we don't know or don't understand. But anyway, let's go ahead and get that. Why is that doing that? Okay. Huh. I don't know. Well, let's do that. Let's change that to the size 1 to 1. No, that ain't gonna work. 4 by 3. No, that's too far away. 16:9 is definitely better. Better view. And my lily plants on the side of the house. Oh man, they are coming in nice. Okay, let's edit this. Yeah, they only bloom for about maybe 2 weeks, maybe. I hope I'm here when they are. But they're a little late this season with the late snow that we had. They didn't want to come out when it was so cold. They were smart. Uh, all right. Now, let me see here. Okay, save that. All right. So here we go. Seeing clearly, Julia, number 12. And it's looks like a dog standing, trying to stand on his head, or he is standing on his head, basically. So seeing clearly, it's time to view things from a different perspective. You have a blessed gift to see past and current situations and envision amazing possibilities. Don't worry, the pause and momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. So if you're in a holding pattern right now, it'll soon pass, all right? Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. Um, I don't think you have a hard time with any of this that this card says, but there's something you're maybe concerned about. And it's the rethinking part, I think. And so you're struggling with moving ahead with your progress. But don't, we all go through that. We all do that. Struggle with the progress of things. Um, I don't gamble much here. I do like to play the slots, so and I do very well when I do play. But I know it's also a possible issue and not such a healthy activity mentally or spiritually. I mean, I enjoy the noises and the sights and the lights and the bells and everything of the machines. People win when they lose. It's even fun to watch that. Not that it's fun in the sense that you're laughing at them, but fun in the sense that the excitement. There is even excitement when you lose. You know, but it's more fun when you win because then you get to take money home in your pocket. All right, as long as it's not too much, you don't have to worry about doing any tax work on it. Um, yeah, so your moment in the rethinking process, it will move forward, but don't rush it, and but also don't don't settle for anything that you're not ready to put out. You know what I mean? So make sure that the timing is right. Make sure that you're ready to put it out there. Make sure you got everything in line, which I think you do anyway. But just make sure that you're ready personally, internally, spiritually, mentally, whatever. And again, we don't have to be religious here. I'm not saying that necessarily in the spiritual sense. I'm talking about our our connectiveness to the everything that we know and see. All right. So we need to be ready for that whenever we go into our personal storytelling or conversations with anyone. All right. Healer of thought. All right. Which I think you are. All right. But what you're working on this, and you've been working on this for a while. And so don't be mad at me for this. It's just a card that says this that I happen to pick out of the deck. And after I shuffled it a few times, it's time to clean up your life, which you've been doing, and so you're still in that time frame. And get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back. I hope that all of our group here, I call our group Earthlings. That's what Ufi called us, Earthlings. And so I think our little group would try to give to each other and help each other's energies. All right. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. You or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring, has a wonderful sense of humor, and offers a lot of life experience. All right, so you might know somebody in your life that can help you work through um, some issues that you're dealing with that you need to let go of maybe some long time friendship, hopefully not me, but let go of some long time friendships that you've had in your life, which I think part of that you're already working on. So we're not going into that detail yet, but you can share that as you want to. All right, then the next card, number 0, and the new beginning. Remember now, you had two green cards. You said green was your color. You had two green cards. So that's two major arcana cards. You love blackjack. How do you do at the progress of uh, the financial side of it? Do you win at blackjack? I did win at blackjack the first time I tried it. I sat down and played it. I won $60 and said, "Oh, that's it. I'm out of here. $60. That's all I want to risk." I went and played slots. I wound up winning $800 in slots. After everything was done with eating and staying in the hotel room, and that next day I walked out with $600 in my pocket. Actually, after everything was done, so that was pretty darn good. But I didn't really like the cards because I don't know. I don't sit there and try to study the deck or anything like that. The slot machines I kind of connect to with the energy. I think what the deal is. New beginning though. You're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. I think you're like right at the very beginning, getting to the middle part of it actually. So you're past the beginning of it actually. There's no need to have any fear. So any hesitation you've been having, release it, let it go. As guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way, which I think you already know that, you have unique gifts to offer the world if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. Oh, that's interesting. So that one there, uh, you're having some internal struggles with what you're working on, which I know that because we talked on a personal level. Um, so we're not going to go into detail about that, but just saying that we all have internal struggles. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you for that, Julie. She said California, Nevada used to have single deck booths with side bets, and minimum bets were $3. All right, well, it's not that bad. I can't remember what I think I was at a $3 table at one of the casinos here, and I won like $60 on the first hand. I was like, okay, that's all I need. I'm not gonna sit there and give them back my $60, and it'll be nothing. Uh, okay, three of action, purple card. I guess you can call it purple. Things are working out beautifully now that your ship has come in. I'm not sure what that means or what that's referring to. Um, but it could be with the recent changes that you've had, and finally you're settling down in a place where you can be satisfied with where you're at. Not saying it's all going to be perfect, but um, you're in a better spot than you've ever been recently within a recent time in your life. So right now you're in a decent uh, living conditions, hopefully, and it's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect. We expect too much out of perfection. All right, so um, don't expect too much, but also um, make your own road. Make your own peace, basically. All right. Now that your ship is coming, it's time to decide what your next big project will be, which you're already working on it. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Uh-huh. I don't know if I want to travel, but yeah, I'm gonna have to travel. Go to Pine Bush. I have to travel. All right, so there you go, Julie. That's yours. So seeing clearly, healer of thought, new beginning, and free of action. So let's share that. Let's see if we can get it done with Messenger. Okay, there we are. Let me know that you got that, please. All right, there you go. What do you think of that, Julie? How do you like that one? I think that's right on for you. All right, there's Carolyn here still. Or is she busy? I hope I was not too open with your information, but at least I think I got the reading right. Sometimes we have to go into the information to share the reading, right? And so that's what's kind of tricky about doing this on air reading. Is you got to be respectful of people's privacy, of course, personal things. Make sure that we don't say anything that's going to be damaging or harmful to anyone. So I try to be cautious on that and flexible enough to where I can, share things, but not really share things. It's going to be harmful, right? You know what I mean? And so let's see, we got somebody over here on Ah, all right. Facebook likes Adhira Nutan. You know what's interesting with your name, Nutan, Nutan? Um, I saw a license plate today. It was I don't know what nationality she was, but she wasn't white. She wasn't I don't think she was African, but she was like a darker skin, but I'm not sure what she was. I don't want to be disrespectful in her nationality, but the license plate just had the letters on it. Neban, Neban. It's letters for a names. I'm sure, like first names or something. But I thought that was interesting when I saw that. I was saying, oh, that's interesting. It was Minnesota plate, so but I thought it was interesting. I don't have money for the personalized plates, and I'm not going to waste money on personalized plates. I have to spend extra money for personalized plates. I'll just have a regular state license and not pay any extra. I'm not going to pay any more extra than I need to pay for the registration or for the license plate. Driving is already costly enough. You don't need to be doing all that crazy stuff. All right. Um, Newton on the Facebook side. If you're still watching, would you like to have a reading? Do you like tarot card readings? If you do, I can give you a reading. If Charles is here, would you like a reading, Charles? Julie, look at those cards, each of those cards I sent you in Messenger, and tell me if they're in line with what I was sharing. All right. Now, what I wanted to talk about is what is next. All right. We're all middle of the timeline. I'm past the middle part of the timeline. So I'm closer to the three-quarters mark of the timeline. What is next? And we never know when that day will come when we have to experience the next. All right. And so I think we need to plan for our next adventures or journeys, whatever they might be, whether it's in this timeline and we're on this planet and we're having fun going on trips and conferences and different things. Um, we need to make sure that we are planning it correctly. We need to make sure that we are in full control of what we're doing. Because there's some crazy stuff out there. All right. All right. Thank you. Yeah. And yeah, there's some crazy stuff out there. And there's all kinds of crazy people trying to hurt everybody. You know, be aware, be open to understanding what's going on. Don't put yourself in a situation that's going to create trouble for you. Okay? So you want to be patient. You want to be willing to learn anything new that's helpful and going to build you up. Man, that is weird. That's a reflection on something. What about a reflection on? That is weird. That's a reflection from the main light there. Hmm. It's on the fan blade, and I never seen that. The fan blade ain't that clean. So I don't know why it's reflecting the light. like that. That is weird. Or maybe it's the light bulb that's doing that. Huh, interesting. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, that must be the light. That's one of the lights that are reflecting the light here. Okay, that makes sense. Not the fan blade, 'cause it's not moving when the fan blade moves. Okay. Anyway, so what's next? What is everyone planning on for this summer? Are we going places? Are we doing things? I'm looking forward to a couple of conferences I'm going to, which is going to be kind of exciting. Well, it will be exciting, not kind of, but the driving part won't be exciting, but getting there will be exciting and getting to meet everybody. Going to Pine Bush again this year. I think this is the sixth or seventh year. I can't remember now, but been going a couple of years, you know, quite a few years, at least a handful. All right, and then I'm going to my friend Maureen and Anthony, my friends, uh, on my channel here. And they have two. They have the one show on Thursday. Maureen has two shows. But Anthony is on the Thursday night show. Anthony Simonelli, and but Maureen and them were talking about the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash. And I'm thinking, I've always heard about that. I wanted to go before. I could never really afford the trip, driving the hotel and everything like that. And so finally this year I can. And I'm going. I'm going to that event. I'll be there for about 4 days or so over the weekend on the event. And hopefully I'll understand a little bit more about the ghost research or the spiritual research on the spirits or ghosts or whatever you want to call them. I call them spirits. Ghost is such a bad word sometimes. When you think about the terminology of ghost, you think that's a negative context, right? And so I don't want to be negative on that at all. All right, so we got four on YouTube and one. Okay, we had one Facebook like. Thank you, the friend over there that liked us. And so I like to be respectful even to the spirits that are in my house. Um, I try to be understanding who they are, not trying to disturb them too much. They still kind of disturb me sometimes, but they're just doing what they do, and I don't let them bother me about that. Um, I don't want to run them off or out of the house. They're actually kind of entertaining sometimes. But yeah, so just thinking about that, you want to be courteous and respectful when you're dealing with the other side. Because even though we have, as humans, we do have abilities and powers that outmatch pretty much everything that we are in contact with. Thing is, we don't need to be afraid of it. We don't need to demonstrate the fear of it if there is any kind of fear. What we need to demonstrate is our strength and abilities and powers that we have and show them that we're not going to take anything laying down or sitting down. We're not going to take anything and just let somebody or something or anything run over us and take control of our lives. Although some people go into it all hog wild and um, they invest their lifetime and finances and everything in the business of the paranormal. Some people have made it a great adventure and a really great opportunity for their life and what they've done to help with the research. And that's the ones that I really appreciate that give us some truth and give us the opportunity to see the positivity of the other side. Now, if you haven't tuned into my show that I have on our video, well, not my show, but I mean, I air it on Mixler. Bobby does, actually. Bobby airs a show on Mixler called Positive Podcast with Maggie Hart and Peter Kling. Going off my topic a little bit onto their show, which is they talk about real world conditions that we're dealing with right now. And they talk about things that they cared about and discussed about years ago, like in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So, so what that means is they already knew about all this stuff in the 90s, 10, 15 years ago. Um, well, 90, yeah, that'd be 13 years ago, I guess. Oh no, 13 years ago. Yeah, that'd be 2000 and another 23 years ago. There you go. Did I get the math right? Anyway, they talk about stuff in that, in the present day but future tense, back in the, back in the 90s when they talked about things. And here they're talking about the same things, but it's actually happening in real time. And it's like, oh man, this is scary. But their show is about creating awareness and helping us understand the ways to get through this soup of a situation that we're in. A soup of a situation. Uh, but anyway, you know what? Did I do? I didn't do today's tarot card reading for the Facebook. I should do that now. All right, let's do that now. We're going to do the TTC, uh, today's tarot card minute. Right now, for my Facebook groups and for anybody who's watching here on chat, this is an extra reading everybody gets. All right. I don't like two of the same color in a row, but we'll keep it. I ain't gonna mess around with it because it's a serious business. Not really, but it is. But it's not. But it is. But it's not really. All right. So the first one, now I'll share these on my Facebook page after we read them. Or two of action. All right. Two of action. This is a TTCM, what I call a tarot card minute. Today's tarot card minute. Excuse me. Today's tarot card minute. Now, this is important too. Five of action, but two purple in a row. All right. Now, what I want you to do when I put all these out, and you guys look at these, and I share them on the Facebook page, you can share your answer here. But if you go to the Facebook page, win-win situation on number 14 in the major arcana, all right. And I want you to pick, pick, pick a card that jumps out at you. You know, it says something loud and clear that means something to you. All right, now, last one. Another blue one for Bobby. Look at that. Eight of abundance. We talked about that before, Bobby, on that card. All right. There we go. Excellent. I should have done this earlier, and I totally forgot. I was dealing with a bank issue and dealing with some other things I had to deal with today. So all right, so the cards that we have here. Okay, wait, yeah, change it. Okay, cards that we have here is two of action. See, there we go. Now I can read it. Two of action, five of action, win-win situation, and eight of abundance. Now, I'm not going to take time to read them all, but you can look at the post on my Facebook page or on Errt Radio Shows page, and I'll share that now. Hey, Lady V, how you doing, Venus? Would you like a reading, Venus? Right. There you have it. All right, I got number three. I picked number three. All right, there we go. Yeah, I can do that, Venus. That was the group reading I just sent to the Facebook page. All right. So think of a card, colors you have to work with of the card suit are green for the major arcana, purple, pink, yellow, and blue. So think of a color, and I'll shuffle the cards. Now, I'm not going to pick the one that you say necessarily, but let's see if I can get it even close. What color is in your mind right now, Venus? Green? Oh, all right. We got the deck right there. And if a green card comes up in the reading, that means we got it. Oh my God. That was the first card, Venus. And you're lucky like Julie is. Actually, you're a little more lucky. Since you got three green cards. Oh boy. All right. So you have three green cards. Number 8, their decisions is the first one. All right. I'm not sure what the unicorn has to do with it, but anyway, there you have it. All right. And then I'll send these to you in Skype if I can get it to work right. 4 of emotions. That's interesting. Does he make fair decisions? All right. Review and contemplation number 20. We just had that one for Bobby, I think. Right? That's interesting because I done shuffled the deck. I done an extra reading for the group. Oh boy, we gone sideways already. All right. Positive recognition, number 19. That's interesting. I have both of those numbers together. All right, so hopefully we could read that. So what I see here, Venus, is first, fair decisions. When you have to make a decision, you are fair in your decision making. All right. You don't let your emotions drive your decision. Now, the only thing about the next card is it talks about 4 emotions. So that's a different card. But in your fair decision making, you're right on point, and you don't let your personal emotions get in the way of your decisions. That makes sense at all? I hope that everyone's kind of that way with the fair decisions. That could be why we all get along so well, for the most part. All right. I'll read the rest of these cards here in a minute. Let me get these lined up here and set right. And then we got it. Okay. There we have it. All right. So we got fair decision, four of emotions. All right. First, let's do what fair decision. All right. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. So there's some steps we need to take care of in order to move forward. And for you, you have to remember that there are certain powers that are around you, that are watching you, that are guiding you, which you already know that. So don't be distracted by your doubts. Okay, so cast your doubts aside. Be cautious, but cast your doubts aside. Move forward. Be strong in what you believe in. Well, for the fair decisions, that's I get that, but you don't make any peaceful decisions. By the way, Venus, have you gotten your clock yet? I don't know if you ever checked your mail yet. All right, four of emotions. Four of emotions. There are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you. I think I just got this one from Bobby too. That's weird. Okay. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Yeah. Looking around you, or look around you. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity as long as you act upon your dreams. Okay? So don't hesitate to act on your dreams, meaning, positive dreams, of course. All right, so meditation, that's what I get out of the daydreaming and going within. That's a meditation. And to get clarity, which you probably do that already. Next card is number 20, and it's review and contemplation. You've accomplished a great deal in your life, and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. Remember what I just said over here? Don't be distracted with situations. Yeah, something like that. And I had mentioned that earlier on the other card. Okay, so there you have it. Don't be afraid to move forward. All right. All right. Positive recognition. Number 19. Again, you had number 20 and you had number 19. Both green. You said green was your color. You got three green. Ah, all right. Yeah. Positive recognition. Congratulations. Your plans have worked, whatever you're working on. Um, your plans have worked out perfectly. And now it's time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express your openly and honestly. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. You get that? You gotta have a clock to know what time it is. All right. So I'm gonna try to send this on Skype. I don't know why it didn't want to work before. It's not letting me do it here. Why isn't it let me do it? Oh, maybe I gotta go to camera. Let's gonna do that. Oh, here we go. Ah, got it. Okay, media, camera. What did that go now? No, that ain't working. Why isn't that working? I got the right place here. It's not giving me the right one here. Oh, wait, not. Do I gotta go? That's weird. Huh. Okay. Hold on. I'm not understanding why it's not wanting me to share it, Venus, on the Skype. That's irritating. Add camera. Nope. Add file. Last one I just took. Okay. Venus, check your Skype and see if that's it. I don't know if that worked or not. I don't think you have Messenger anymore. All right, what do you have, Venus? That you are reading. Oofy. Oofy, how you doing? Good, I downloaded it. Open up okay. I don't know why Skype is acting that way. I used to be able to send the right picture, just send it. For some reason, it changed its whole format. Did you want a reading, Oofy? Want me to do a reading for you? I pick a color. You know what colors there, right? Green, purple, uh, pink, yellow, and blue. Blue, okay. Now, think about your message you want to receive. You don't have to tell that here, but you just think about your personal message, what you want to receive. And I'm asking Source about what I need to give you a message about. That is nice. Yes, 2 weeks in a row we did that right. Oh man, now we're getting good at the colors there, you think. All right. Thanks of toast. Okay, the message I get for toast is don't burn it. Venus with the garlic pizza toast again. Ace of Abundance. First card is blue. Okay, you said blue. You get what you ordered. Blue. First card, which is not normal for me to pull out first. But there you have it. All right, then a green. Go with M. Number 2. Toast of plenty, yeah. Well, the ace is at the beginning of the suit, but yeah, abundance is still good. Doesn't matter what level necessarily. In the abundance suit, abundance of any level is good, I think. Seven of action. Seven of action. All right. Yeah, Bobby's blue color was number 4. 8 of thought. All right. Uh, ah, smoke cleared up, but I still am suffering with some allergy issues from the smoke that we had 2 days, 3 days in Canada. There you go. That's about the best I'm going to get that one. Okay, I'm going to see if I can read these for you. Ace of Abundance. If it is for you, Ace of Abundance. This pair brings wonderful news. A windfall of resources comes your way. Lots of tools to help you with your plans. These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance or tools in getting things done. It's a good time to start new venture, change careers, or go into business for yourself. There may be important contracts to sign. Mm, there you go. All right, go within. Number two of the major arcana. Okay, go within. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting beside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There is no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. I already said that in some other things tonight. Be patient within yourself. Seven of action. You are being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict rather than a conflict with others. All right. Eight of thought. You may feel as though you you may feel as though you are restricted by circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. Quit spinning your wheels, Ubi. No, I have never paid $10 for one piece of toast. I have paid $10 for French toast breakfast, but that included eggs and bacon and potatoes, hash browns. So had a little bit more things than just the French toast. But is it the Texas toast? That's what I want to know. All right, now, if you're gonna have to download this if I send it to you on Skype, okay? 'Cause you're not on Messenger anymore. So Skype is acting kind of weird, but we're gonna try it. Oh, there it goes. Now the picture went. Yeah, there you go. Okay, you got the picture. It worked for Opie. I don't know. It didn't work for everyone else. That's weird. Must be your energy. Eight arms help out. I sent it to you on Skype. All right, I think it's everybody. Unless anyone else speaks up right now. All right, so I asked a question earlier. What's next? Like, what's next for your plans? What's next for your journey, if you can share? All right. What's next for immediate timeline? What is your next move? Um, there you go. Personal growth is what I was thinking of. Yeah. Like, how are we going to improve on what we already know? All right. I'll take a reading, Oopie. I'll let Venus go first, and I'll take the next one. I got my question already. Genghis, how you doing? All right. Venus, what is your question? Genghis, you don't usually ask for, you don't usually ask for a card reading, but if you want one, I can give one to you when it gets done. Oh, wow, we got an hour and a half just talking about tarot cards. Holy crap. Uh, awesome. That's good. We didn't get to do tarot card reading the other day, last week. I needed a box, and these boxes getting torn up. Oh, well, I suppose I use them a lot, that's all. I had another question for myself besides that one, but well, I think she does think of others most of the time. Yeah, okay, my question has to do with finances. Um, I have to get something settled by October, or it could be a major problem. So finances, will that work out? Venus wants a refund or a redo. She wants to wait till she gets one good card. Oh boy. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel. Now, no refunds, huh? Okay. No exchanges either, huh? Oh, excuse me. Uh, so interesting thing happened to me as I got my turntable out. Oh, 10 of Wands, inverted, fortune telling. You're worn out. Back off. Take a time out and let someone else handle things for a while. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to do that, I think. Yeah, I need that for therapy. That's true. All right. Sometimes we need to let them take the wheel, right? All right. Genghis, did you want a reading either from myself or from Ufi? Ufi is doing a single card reading. The four card. What was that? Bobby, was that you? What was that, Bobby? I saw a flash. That was really weird. All right, here goes Genghis's reading. Yeah, you can give me the rest of the story if you want. All right, here goes Genghis's. Oh, Genghis, think of a color. The four colors or five colors you have to choose from: green, purple, pink, yellow, and blue. Pick a color that comes to mind. Yeah, we were warming up, and then it got cold today. It was like I don't even got up to 50 today. No, wait, it was 56. I was driving green. Okay, so I'm doing a little bit different. Do it that way 'cause I think that's a card for you right there. Um, do it that way. I think I missed that one, but we'll do it that way. All right, interesting. And now the reason why this first card spoke to me for you, Genghis, is I had to. This thought was actually in my mind before I even pulled the card, but here you go. Happy change. Number 10, Major Arcana. Happy change. You said green, right? That's the first card. You got three more cards. We just don't go. I mean, dang this. Don't go anywhere. Messenger of action. I'll send you this on Facebook right here on Facebook. All right. Guardian of abundance. There you go. All right. And then messenger of abundance. So two blue cards in a row. All right. Let's see if we can get this to work right. I don't know why Skype is doing that craziness. There we go. I'll just have good enough as far as I can get it right. Not quite lined up, but better than nothing. All right, so the first card you have, Genghis. I'll read a little bit of it here. Is a happy change. Your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward, and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid changes or decisions. Yeah, let me read that. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. And that was a happy change number 10. Next one is the messenger of action. Something new and exciting related to creativity or your career comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going, although you may feel insecure. Okay, do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life, and who wants to try anything. Meaning, you want to try anything. Enjoy life, basically. All right, then a guardian of abundance, guardian of abundance. Okay, this is a time of great success for you. All your plans are blessed and will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure you accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. This person could be you. Messenger of abundance. All right. Wonderful news regarding your career. That's the same thing we just had that there about a career over here on this other card here. Okay. Um, a new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person, who may be you, is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. Haha, there you have it. Now, let me see here. Let me share that. Messenger. I have you on Messenger, right, Genghis? Pretty sure I do. I know I've seen you before on there, but now I don't see you. I don't know why it does this here. Nothing found. Wait, I don't see it. Anybody have Genghis? I don't see it. That's weird, because I thought I had you on there. Red cow is yours? Really? You're kidding, right? Red cow is really you? I see red cow. There's a lot of them. No, that's not what I want. I don't want that one. Okay. Genghis, Genghis Khan. Khan. Nothing found. That's weird. Nothing found on that name. Anybody know his name on Facebook? What is it? Don't say red cow. There's a lot of those. You have to send them to all of them. Hey, Justin, how you doing? All right, who has Genghis's names? I don't see it on my list here. Wait, now I know that you followed me on Rumble. What the heck? And I don't see it there. Genghis, for some reason, I don't have you on my list. Send me a message. Send me a message on Facebook, Genghis, so I know. Wait, now you had sent me a message before. I know you have. Okay. We're going to investigate this. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right, I can't read that yet. Okay. I have to go over to Facebook. Gotta find Genghis. All right. So let me see here. I am positive you have sent me a message before. I'm not seeing it though. Genghis, can you send me a message? I do not see your name on there. I don't know why. Really strange. Okay, let's see. Oh, there you are. Oh no, that isn't you. There's a lot of names with Genghis Khan. It's spelled differently. Yeah, I don't know. That ain't gonna help. Send me a message though. Genghis. If you're on Facebook, I don't see it. Only for work. Okay, so I'd always send you the. Yeah. How do I get you to? How do I get you the picture? Is there a? No, I don't want to block you. Huh? There's no option to message you here. That's crazy. Speaking of the sampling of different things, we had a what was that one? Had Partridge Farms and Hickory Farms in California. It was a sausage package, like salamis and cheeses and crackers, everything like that. Whole meal, one box. Uh, Probably not the best meal, but anyway, yeah, yeah. All right. Well, I don't know how to get you the picture of the cards, King, is trying to do that. You're gonna have to um, pause the video at each time when I show the card and look at it that way, since I can't get to the picture. All right, that's it. That. Yeah, Pepperidge Farm was another one. Yeah, yeah. Well, if you send me a way to contact you to send you that picture, I'll do it for you. But there are too many other names out there that I want to send it to someone different. You're gonna be looking at that like, what the heck is this crap? Uh, but I hope you guys all enjoyed readings today. Thank you for joining me here tonight. We had a few here. I think we had up to six live, and we had at least one on Facebook over there. He liked it. Yeah, and so remember when you go to sleep tonight too, um, really allow yourself to relax and get the rest you need, because you're gonna need it tomorrow. And I want you to, um, if you get asked to travel anywhere, in my opinion, I think we all travel at night, meaning um, astroplaning, if you will. And if you dream, you're traveling. All right, keep that in mind. Better be ready to accept it and go. Bobby, would you happen to have that video I sent you on Skype uh, of the introduction or the promo preview? Yeah, you all travel to me. That's why I can't sleep. You're all asking me for the meaning of the cards. What is the meaning? What does this card mean? That's all right, though. Come on over. We got room here. Yeah, right, Bobby. All right, Venus. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Can you put that on the main screen here and share it? Show it to everybody before we close out, and then we'll call it a night. Yep. I'll have. You want the Tootsie Pops, or is that what you mean by the lollipops? They had the root beer flavor, different fruit flavors. Yeah, thank you, Ubi, for your reading. And I'm glad that everyone was able to get one tonight that asked for one. And if you missed it or you need one, send me a private message. Bobby, that was you. You gotta come on, and actually, I guess you gotta do that. and that video thing. Oh yeah, there's little ones, right? The solid colors, no Tootsie Roll in the middle. There was a question on what was it? Can't remember what cartoon it was, either South Park or Family Guy. Not Family Guy. No, it might have been South Park. No, it might have been Family Guy. How many licks did it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? Oh, they never did answer that question. That's the last thing thought we can consider for uh, as we close out. What was your favorite candy as a kid that you still like now? Mine was I had like a Snickers bar on it, but I changed to the new Reese's peanut butter bar, Reese's bar, and it doesn't have nuts in it. It's made of nuts with peanut butter, but it's not crunchy with the peanuts. Of course, I don't have any teeth now, so eating peanuts is not the best thing to be doing. But I like the Reese's peanut butter bar. Oh, we used to have the wax. We had the wax flute. It was a flavored wax flute that you can play actually a song on. But little juice things you're talking about, yeah, I know what you mean on that one also. But half the stuff we had when we were kids, these kids wouldn't survive even eating them. We had the pop rocks. People did some crazy stuff with pop rocks. Put the whole package in your mouth and then you have problems. Uh, all right. Well, I guess that's it. Bobby, can you do that video or not? I think all you gotta do is come on here and present it, right? Or can I present it? How do I do that? Present a video file. Look at that. Holy cow. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I can do it, Bobby. Let's see. There you go. How do I make that bigger? Andy made this one for us. All right, so how do I make that bigger? Oh, so that's bigger, but how do I get rid of that there? I gotta hide me or remove me. Let's try that one again, one more time. I want to make that bigger. How do I move me? All right, there you go. That's it. That's what I wanted to show. Oh, I can move that one now. You move from screen or video. There we go. All right. Well, there you have it. That is uh, promo or what do we want to call that? The oh, Andy made that. He was just playing around with the design, and so he made that one. All right. So we're out of here for now. Thank you for joining me again tonight. We went just over 2 hours, so that's pretty darn good. And I will see you on the next one. Um, Tomorrow night, some of us are getting together on Skype. We're going to have a private movie of some kind of movie that either Upi or Amanda picks out. All right, so if those of you that are watching my channel are interested in joining us for a movie screening or get together, movie night, if you will, on Skype, uh, send me a message. And you have to have Skype, I think, on this one. You want to join us? All right. Thank you, everyone, um, again for joining us tonight. Please come back next week. And then I think I'm going to be off the week after because I'll be at Bill's. Um, and so I'll be at Bill's for Pine Bush that Friday. So I don't know if I can do a show. Maybe I'll try. Or if anybody else wants to, Bobby can do a show. But I can be a guest. Bobby wanted to do a show. And on Friday night, if you want to do a show here. Yep, good night, everybody. We'll see you all on the next one. Have a great weekend. And if you have nice weather, get out there and enjoy it. Of course, now it's nighttime. Unless you're looking at the sky and you got clear skies, well, then, of course, get out there and enjoy it. Um, Otherwise, relax and enjoy the moments that you have right now. I will see you all next time. Bye for now.